This campaign has been developed jointly by DevCo and the delegation. It focused at the occasion of the World Cup on 3 components. The first component is that the World Cup has 12 host cities. There is EIDHR project, the European Instrument for Democracy and Human Rights project. In the 12 cities that will host the World Cup, they target human rights issues all over the country, from indigenous people rights to prison conditions. Apart from the project, the campaign itself gives information on the cities, trying to give some EU elements linked to those cities. They are linked to European history or Brazilian history, some specificity on the country to give an attraction information to journalists and sport commentators that will use that. Most of the educated people knows all about Brazil, but most of EU citizens, including myself, had no idea where Cuiabá or Curitiba is. That allows also to inform people about the reality of Brazil. There is project, as I said, related to those 12 cities that are all models with a concrete result delivering on the ground on key issues. The second part of the campaign is short movies that are targeting the same projects in the 5 cities that will host the final, semi-final and quarter-final of the FIFA World Cup. So they highlight in image the same project. They focus on prison condition, indigenous people rights, that's for Belo Horizonte and Brasilia, on the economic and social rights of waste recyclers in Sao Paulo, on the sexual tourism in Fortaleza, the youth in favela. Of course, I'm missing the final. This is project developing the right of young people in the favelas of Rio. 3 out of those 5 projects might become national-wide project in full agreement with the Brazilian authority. The favelas, of course, very much on the press at the moment, the prisons, and the empowerment of indigenous people. Then, of course, all this campaign is on all DevCo social medias. We use Twitter, Facebook, of course, internet, intranet, social networks. One of the 12 projects, which is also one of the 5 movies, is a campaign on itself. I think that deserves to be highlighted. It's a campaign against sexual tourism, especially focusing on young girls and boys, not only for the World Cup, but also for the Olympic Games that will happen in Brazil in 2016. What is good on this campaign is that it's actually been developed in full agreement with the Brazilian authority, with the 12 city town hall of the 12 host cities of the World Cup, but also with almost 300 other cities and police authority. Most of the renowned airport and hotel that will host participants to the World Cup, thousands of local NGOs, also some member states from where the tourists will come from. Also some known footballers and football players in Brazil, Kaká, Juninho, for example. The campaign is very simple: stop sexual tourism around major sport events. This campaign starts now, target the World Cup, and will go on till the Olympic Games in 2016. And we are quite confident it will help reduce sexual tourism in Brazil.